What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title, I'm going to do another what I eat in a day on keto. So if you're interested or want to see what I eat on keto and what has helped me lose weight, stay tuned to the video. So y'all are probably gonna get so bored with me, but when I tell y'all that, sorry, I'm all close, but that's okay. When I tell y'all that I usually have the same thing all the time, I literally have the same thing all the time while I'm on keto. So the only thing that I'm gonna switch up today is there is not gonna be an avocado involved for my breakfast. Oh.
No avocado?
Yeah, no avocado. I'm gonna show y'all how I make my mcgriddle, but the keto way. So I'm gonna go get my eggs, get my waffles, and oh, I gotta make sure the bacon is still in there. The bacon, we still got the bacon. So I'm gonna make my mcgriddle. I'm gonna heat up this bacon and you're gonna see what it looks like. So these are the ingredients that I'm gonna use to make my my mcgriddle. And if you haven't seen my prior what I eat in a day videos or my grocery haul, then these are my favorite eggs to use. These organic free range large eggs. If I have to tell like y'all multiple times what it is, that's fine by me, because you know you might be new here and you might not want to go all the way back to my other videos, but you should though.
You should.
And yeah, so anyway, these are the eggs I like. I'm gonna use a piece of cheese, these keto Birch Benders toaster waffles. Per 2 is 6 net carbs, so 2 of these are gonna equal out to 6 carbs. I have my bacon, then I have some black pepper, and I have my pink Himalayan salt. So I'm gonna add these with my eggs, and then when I finish up with the sandwich, I'll show y'all what it looks like. I'm also gonna make some coffee. So this toffee nut coffee from Starbucks. I'm actually in the mood for some iced coffee, so I'm gonna show you guys how I make my iced coffee, and y'all will get my secrets. And I forgot to mention that if you are new, this is the butter that I like to use, the Kerrygold butter, and it's the unsalted brand. I don't use the salted one because I already put salt with my eggs, and then if I want to use my butter for something else, I don't want it to be salty. Let me go ahead, get this butter on a pan and heat up my bacon, heat up my waffles, make up my coffee, and I'll get back to y'all in a second. For my waffles, I'm gonna add this Chalk Zero caramel syrup, and I'm just gonna pour it on one of the waffles because I don't need that much syrup on it. I know that probably looked like a lot on camera, but it's literally just a little bit. So now my egg is on top and I have my bacon. So I'm just gonna separate my bacon, do it like this, put it on top like that. And here's my mcgriddle, my little mcgriddle sandwich that you can do at home on keto. Alright y'all, so for my coffee, I have my mason jar here. I have the brewed coffee in this cup. I'm going to use this half and half lactose free creamer. I like this one because it's lactose free, and that's all I'm gonna say. And then I have my ice here, and I still have that Chalk Zero syrup. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just make this look fancy because I want a little sweet in here. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit in there. I'm gonna pour the coffee to heat that up. Then I'm gonna take a couple of ice cubes. So just a couple of ice cubes, not too many. I said a couple, and a couple is 2. I definitely meant like 4 or 5. And that's that for that. So this is gonna be my little coffee mixture. And I'm gonna take some of this and I'm gonna pour it until I see, yeah, I pour it until I see the color that I want of the coffee. Because there's only 1 carb in that per 2 teaspoons, I know that this is not 2 teaspoons. Like, let me look at y'all. I know it's not 2 teaspoons because I'm so used to pouring it. I just know it's not. And even if it was like a little splash more, It ain't gonna hurt me. So I'm gonna enjoy my coffee here, and then I already showed y'all my mcgriddle, so I'm gonna eat that, and I will come back to y'all. Y'all can't even see. I promise y'all I will get better with recording. I don't want to look up at myself, but then I have to make sure that I'm in focus and I'm looking like I'm in frame.
Anyway,
I'm gonna eat, and then I will come back for my snack. Hey y'all, so I'm back, and I'm back to eat my snack. So what I have here is a whole bunch of seeds, and I have some pecans. Or do you say pecans or pecans? Let me know down in the comments below. I also have this Too Good yogurt that I like want to rip open, because you see that, you know, I already opened it. I'm sorry about that, but I'm like, I want this snack so bad. And then I have one organic kiwi that I'm going to cut up and put into my yogurt mixture. So what I'm going to do is just have 1 teaspoon of each seed. I'm going to include these flax seeds as well, and these have 11 grams of fat in them, and has 10 carbs, 8 dairy fiber, no sugars. So when you take away the 10 and the 8, you get 2. So for 3 tablespoons, this is 2 carbs, and it has 11 grams of fat, so that's pretty good. And the flax seeds are very filling as well. I'm just gonna add 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds, and then I'll take a couple of pecans and I'll add that into my yogurt. And just for the basis of knowing, so these have 20 grams per 1/4 cup of pecans. And then you see the total carbs there. So total carbs is 4 grams. Take away 3 dairy fiber, so that's 1 net carb, and it has 1 sugar but no added sugar. So these are really good for your fat intake when you really don't know what you want to have. You'll definitely get the maximum amount of fat in your pecans. So let me go ahead and set everything up, and I'll show y'all what it looks like after I put it all together and before I mix it up, because I know some people don't like the way that look. So I decided that, you know what, somebody might need a quick way to open up kiwis. So what I do, right, is I cut the bottom off and I cut the top off, and then I take a spoon and I dig right in between it, and then I just use the spoon to trim away the skin. And that way I'm not sitting here all day trying to cut open a kiwi. So that's how the next time I do put kiwi in my yogurt, or whenever I have a kiwi, I'll show y'all from beginning. I don't know why I didn't think to record and turn the camera on and show how I easily you know, get my kiwi out of the skin, because as you can see, I don't eat my kiwi with the skin. So yeah, it just saves time. Instead of trying to cut through the kiwi and trying to make sure all the skin is off, you literally just take the spoon and you scrape it through. So this is what it looks like before I mix it up. And I'm also going to add my collagen. So I'm gonna add this collagen to my yogurt as well, because I didn't have it with my coffee. I didn't want it with my coffee. I knew I was gonna want it with this yogurt. So I'm gonna add 1 scoop of my collagen to my yogurt, and I'll show you what that looks like as well. So this is what everything looks like with the collagen added, and I'm going to mix everything up and I'll show y'all what that looks like. This is what everything looks like. Once again, like, I like my stuff to be mixed up, that way I could get all the flavors at once. Even though in this one, all you're gonna taste is the yogurt, and you're gonna taste the kiwi, and you're gonna taste a little bit of the flavor of the pecans, but it's good. It's like, for me, it's healthy. For me, this works. So I mean, I know it doesn't look appetizing, but when you know what's healthy for your body and what's going to help you with your body, let me turn this camera around and talk to y'all. So when you know what's healthy for your body, and you know what works good for your body, and what's going to make you feel satisfied, what's going to make you feel good, it may not look appetizing to the next person, But as long as you feel good about what you're eating and you know it tastes good to you, whose opinion really matters? You know, I mean, I've seen some food that don't look so good, but hey, who am I to talk about the next person's plate of food, okay? So I'm gonna have that. Oh yeah, I meant to show y'all my water and my meal that I'm having. So let me grab that. So for today's meal, it's going to be the grape flavor, and with this one is considered the Mio Sport. And the difference between the Mio that I used previously, the sweet tea that I absolutely love, and this one is that this one has electrolytes and vitamins in it, and well, B vitamins, and it tastes really good. I mean, I can't get enough of Mio. Mio is really good. So if you are doing keto, this is a good way to get your electrolytes in. Just squeeze a little bit of this into your water and you'll be good to go. I have about 16 more ounces to go of water inside my cup. So I'm gonna have that and I'm gonna eat my snack, and then I will see you guys for dinner. I almost did it again. But I remembered this time. I remember to show y'all how many carbs is in this thing, okay? So there's 2 total fats, and then there is 3 carbs, no dairy fiber, so it's 3 carbs in general. And then there's 2 total sugars, but no added sugar, and the grams of this is 12 grams of protein. So that is a yogurt where you can get a little bit of fat in, but you're getting your protein in, because when you're doing keto, you still need to reach your protein macros as well. It's not all about fats, or it's not all about healthy fats. Let me correct myself. Healthy fats. You have to have moderate protein, and you have to have low carbs. So that is good to have your protein in. And it's yogurt. Yogurt is filled with your probiotic. Instead of taking like a probiotic vitamin, you'll get your probiotics in your yogurt that you eat. So it's a good yogurt. I really like it, and it works well with keto. So before I threw it away, I said, did I even record that? Sure didn't. So yes, that is what is in that yogurt. And again, 2 grams of sugar. So you can't beat that when it comes to, you know, having low sugar and stuff. Hey y'all, so I'm back again, and this time I'm back for dinner. So what I have is a handful of spinach right here. I'm actually going to put this in the pan and saute it in butter. That way it can thaw out a little bit. That way I can fit it into these carb balanced spinach herb rolls. Tortillas. I'm sorry, not rolls. These are 3 net carbs per one. So I'll put one of these in the microwave to heat up a little bit, just a little bit. I'm going to have a hamburger, some sugar-free original barbecue sauce by G. Hughes. This is a whole avocado that I'm going to cut up and put into this, and I'm going to have some mayo to go with this. So this is going to be my dinner for today, and when everything is put together, I'll show y'all what that looks like. Actually, let me show y'all what this sugar-free barbecue sauce looks like. Now, if you haven't seen it before, which you know, I learned about this on YouTube, but this has, if my camera will focus, this has 2 net carbs in it per 2 tablespoons. And when I use this, I usually use 1 tablespoon. So I'm really getting 1 carb out of this, and it's pretty filling as well. So you don't need a lot of that. And if you haven't like seen the mayonnaise before, mayonnaise, the ones that my family and I buy, this has 10 total fat in it, no carbs, and no protein in it. So you're really going to get your fat out of your mayo as well. So yes, let me hook everything up and I'll be back. Because I haven't been able to find like keto bread or low carb bread anywhere, where I live we mainly have tortilla. Well, I shouldn't say where I live, I should just say the stores around me, like they just have the tortilla. Me trying to find keto low carb bread, that has been put to a halt for right now. So it might not look like everything fits on there, but I'm gonna figure out the situation because I need to eat all that. And if something falls out of my little tortilla, that's okay, because I'm gonna just eat it off the plate. And instead of having the whole avocado, I'm having half of the avocado, because now that I'm thinking about it, I want some chocolate later for dessert, and I want some cashews. So my cashews and the chocolate that I eat, which is the Lily's chocolate, I'll show y'all that later. I'm gonna have that for a dessert, and I will show y'all when I make that up. But for right now, let me grub on this, and I will come back with dessert and then say see you later to you guys. So stay tuned. And I forgot to show y'all what I'm gonna be having to drink. This is the grape Zevia, and this is 12 fluid ounce. It has no fat, no carbs, no protein. There's no sugars, no anything. It's just carbonated water. So this counts as water. Don't let no one tell you different. And I'm also gonna pair this with the Mio Sport grape that I had earlier, and I'm just gonna have a squirt of this. I'm gonna pour this into my mason jar, and I'm gonna enjoy my dinner. So I just wanted to let y'all know that's also what I include in my what I eat in a day. Hey friends, so I'm back, and I'm gonna have me a little dessert. So I decided to change my mind about having cashews because I'm deciding to have this Chalk Zero white chocolate peanut butter cups. Now these are 6 total fat for 1 cup, and it has 5 carbs, 4 dairy fiber. Total sugar is 1, but it has no added sugar, and has 0 sugar alcohol. The protein is 3 grams, so in total it's only 1 carb for 1. So me being me, I'm gonna have 2 because this will help with my craving for sweets. I'm also gonna have some of this Truly. Now I'm grown, okay? And if you ain't grown, if you are under the age of 21, or if you are not one that favors alcohol or anything like that, this is an alcoholic drink. It has 5% alcohol in it, and with this it is 2 carbs. It has 1 total sugar and 1 added sugar. The 1 added sugar is probably gonna kill me, but no, I'm just playing. It ain't gonna kill me. It ain't. So yes, it has technically 3 grams of 3 grams of carbs in it. So it's 2 servings per container, 12 fluid ounce. So what I'm going to do is have, I don't know, maybe exactly 12 fluid ounce, and then I'm going to just save the rest because I don't want all of that. So what I have once again is my mason jar. Don't worry, because I be cleaning my mason jar. So I'm just gonna have that. And while I end out the video, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who has been watching. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. You know, I really appreciate that. Y'all just really don't know. Y'all really don't understand. If I can literally like do something for each and every one of y'all, I really would. Even if it was like just to give y'all a hug to say thank you. I know some of like my family and some of my friends that I can like, well, I can't see them right now, but eventually I'll be able to. Like, I know I could just give them a big hug and say thank you so much. But for those who I can't see and who I don't know, I'm trying to have a moment and this goes on. For those who I can't see and for those who I don't know, like, I don't, thank you is really not enough. Just to say thank you, it's really not enough. Especially like for those who be watching, commenting, those who subscribe, those, even if you're not subscribed and you just watch, y'all don't know how much that helps my channel. And being at where I'm at right now, like, it's cool. Please, any number, it don't faze me. At any number, I'm gonna be grateful for that number. And although yes, eventually I want my channel to grow. I do want to see, you know, the numbers increase, the watch hours increase, and all of that. But even right now, I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful, and I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you. So with that being said, I'm gonna finish up eating my chocolate, having a nice little cup of Truly. This is all I'm gonna have. The rest I'm going to pour in another mason jar. I'll show y'all. I'm gonna pour it right into this mason jar and save it for later because I don't need all of that. That's a huge can. So yes, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you. I keep saying thank you. How many times can I say thank you? I don't know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you're staying safe, taking care of yourself, and, you know, just doing the best that you can to just do what you have to do, you know. So on that note, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, wonderful night, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching this, and I hope you guys are taking care of yourself. Stay tuned for more videos because y'all know it's coming. Y'all know it's coming, and I hope to talk to you later. Have a great one. See ya. I want to try it so bad. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting.